Good morning guys, today is Tuesday and today is mainly going to be a recording and drawing day. I've got a lot of face cam footage to record for my future art videos coming up this week on my main channel, and I've got a few Patreon drawings that I want to get done today. So I'm just going to show you what I've been working on. Last night I did the sketch outline for this drawing. This is going to be the first Patreon drawing that I'm doing this month, and it's part of a series where I'm doing a couple of different facial features and then this hairstyle, and this is going to be a study in pastel pencils. Last night I chose the pastels colours that I wanted to use and wrote them all down and sharpened them and everything. Pastels are a nightmare to sharpen, but I've managed to get them sharpened and I'm just going to spend the next couple of hours doing this study. Okay, so I've been working on it for about 40 minutes, about 45 minutes, and I've done the top part of the bun so far, and now I'm going to work my way to this section and then across to avoid the smudging. So the way I do it is I go from the top to the bottom, and I also go from this side to this side so that my hand isn't smudging areas that I've already drawn. Here is the finished study. I pretty much did it using pastel pencils, but I did use a few colour pencils at the end just to add a few details and just brighten up some of the highlights and stuff. But yeah, that was it. It took me a couple of hours. I am now just about to do some face cam stuff, and the first video that I want to record the face cam footage for is my video that I'm bringing out this week called Best Types of Paper for Drawing, because a lot of people ask me what paper I use and I haven't ever done a video recommending just my favourite types of paper, so I thought I would do that. It will be quite a quick one to record, so it will be one of the 3 videos that I'm doing this week. And so I've just set up my camera next to me here with the mic, and I'll just show you guys that these are the papers that I am going to be talking about. I've got a few different ones here based on the different things that I use to draw with and if I use solvent and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going to do the face cam footage for that one first. I've just finished doing the face cam footage for the first video and it went really well. It didn't take that long at all to do, like 15 minutes. I'm really in the mood to do face cam stuff today, so it's just going really well. And so I really actually liked doing this just talky video where it's all sort of face cam, and it was quick to record and it means I can get more videos out. So I might start doing more videos like that where I just show stuff or do stuff in real time, and it can just be like a 10-15 minute video of me showing something, like a certain technique or just showing products and stuff like that. So the next video that I want to do the face cam footage for is actually going to be me giving a sort of discussion about the Caran d'Ache luminance coloured pencils, because a lot of people say how expensive they are and how they want them and is it worth it getting them because they're so expensive. And so I just want to talk about the pros and cons of these pencils and whether it is worth getting them. I've now finished the intros to all 3 videos. I'm really happy about that. I'm definitely getting through my to-do list a lot better today. I've got a few big things done, I did that whole hair drawing and I've recorded the face cam stuff for 3 videos. My voice is really going. And so now I think me and Darby are going to go for a walk, and I think we're going to go out for dinner somewhere, so that's going to be really nice. I think we're going to go to Las Iguanas, and I really fancy some nachos and a nice enchilada. I've just finished recording some extra little footage for the videos, some close-ups of all of the drawing paper and the pencils, and just some little demonstrations with the pencils as well. And I've also took some shots of the stack of papers for the thumbnail for that video. I just took a load of photos like this. I know it's upside down, but you get the gist, and so I'll just show you. I just took a load of the photos and then I'll see which one is my favourite and which works best with the composition of what I want to do the thumbnail as. We've nearly finished the dog walk. We're just walking back to the car now. We're actually in the car park that I started practicing driving in. I haven't yet finished my driving thing. I've been practicing a bit with Darby a while ago, and I did the theory test, but I have not got around to doing any practical lessons. But I want to start because obviously it's only 2 years and then you have to redo the theory. So yeah, probably start doing that once we get our own place, once we move in. By the way, thank you guys so much for all of your little suggestions for cooking recipes and stuff like that. I was actually really proud of myself yesterday because I made Darby a chicken and ham, no,
it's like a toasted sandwich.
Chicken and cheese toasty with onions, and it was really nice, wasn't it, Darby?
It was nice, yeah. It was
Yeah,
pretty good.
and I was really proud of myself because I mastered the ham and cheese toasty, but chicken was a whole different ball game. But yeah, it was really good. So Darby was gonna have a pot noodle again, but I was like, no, you can't have one. Let's make something. So we're forcing ourselves a bit more to like start making stuff fresh from scratch rather than getting like pot noodles, super noodles,
Learn good habits.
stuff like that. Are you excited to start cooking, Darby?
No. No, I'm
You're not
not.
going to leave it all to me, are you?
No.
I'll be very busy. You've got to learn as well.
I'm not excited to start cooking. Cooking is something that I've never had a passion for.
I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah,
at
but to be
all,
honest, you've
but-
never really tried, have you?
No.
So
not
how
at
do you
all.
know? You might find that you're a connoisseur at the cooking and you might love it.
Yeah, I think even you know that's not going to happen.
But Lottie's all the way. Can you see her? She's a distant dot. She is off sniffing something. As usual, she always goes to that one spot every single time. But yeah, we're nearly finished, and then we're gonna go and go get some nachos, enchiladas. We're going to the restaurant. We're just at Las Iguanas now, and we've ordered our starters. Darby's tucking into his already. So we got some nachos, which I've been excited about all day. We got some chicken in like potato ball things, and some chicken quesadillas. And for main, I've now got my enchilada, chicken enchilada with refried beans and rice, and Darby's got the same thing. We didn't know it's actually like if we get 2 of these then we get 1 free. We didn't know, we just ordered it anyway, and that was a nice surprise. Darby,
Yeah?
love you.
I love you too.
I again decided to keep it relatively simple, so I just took a photo of all of the stacks of paper like I showed you earlier, and initially I was just going to do like a bar rectangle all the way across here and just add the text, but then it just looked strange because I just had this like little section that was the background, so instead I decided to pen tool around the sketchbook, so I had this whole background bit as like the background purpley black colour. It's looking a bit more purple on camera than it actually is. And then I just thought I'd put the text on there, and I think it's just nice and simple but also quite eye-catchy, but not too like cartoon cutesy and girly. I think it still looks quite nice and professional and neutral. Anyway guys, that's it for today's vlog. I'm not going to do any questions because it's really late and my phone's about to die, but I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye everybody.